Hello everyone, hi everybody. I found such a unit, that's how everything hangs on hangers. It looks so-so as if it was battered or something, but it's not that simple. There's a lot of supposed garbage on the floor, but there are still a lot of boxes inside, and there is a suspicion that these are not just abandoned old things, that something must be good inside. And here are boxes of shoes. I won it for $290, plus commissions, plus taxes, it'll be about $350. We have to go pick it up. That's what's inside. Remember this Pelican case? And so we tried to sell it for $600, but the maximum offer was $520, which we agreed to. Minus the commission, minus the delivery, this will be somewhere between $450 for this case. This is 3 times more than we paid for the unit, and there are many more boxes. The air conditioner blows pleasantly here. It's not going to be hot inside. And inside... what's that smell? Oh, the smell of clean things, or is it just me? Ah, Gucci. I told you. And you didn't believe me. Come on. Well, that's it, really. Well, maybe it's just been lying for a long time. Oh, look, more Gucci. By the way, also Gucci, yeah. Someone had a Gucci first aid kit. Made in Italy. Scissors. Maybe Gucci too. Probably here. Yeah, numbers, seams, everything is neat. It's really good condition. Well, this is a dirty state. It is necessary to clean it as carefully as possible, and it will be necessary to put this bag up for sale along with the expensive first aid kit, and then we will see how they will react. But at least $300 can be attained for them. Yeah, why is it so dirty? Seems like there have been a dry cleaning, right? Look. Why is it like this? Oh, look. Bally. Bally's a good company. The Bally brand is also not cheap. Jackets go for $700, handbags for $700, shoes $700 to $800, $1,000, $750, sneakers for $800, handbags for $1,000, jackets for $1,000. Here are windbreakers for $1,500. But at the same time, used shoes can be found for $15 and for $20, $30, $40. This particular model is not super good, and so I think that no more than $30 can be pawned for it. It's normal. Mouse and Hoffman. Mouse and Hoffman is also a good brand. 40, 45, 60, 80, 90, 127, 150. Moccasins for 150. Here we sold some for 40 with delivery. Here's 60, here's 200. So I think that these could probably be sold for $40. Feragamo. Yeah. They made in Italy. They certainly look like they're in them. Well, these are cute. Look. It's written on them that it's snake. Giorgio Buttini snake. I've never had any snake shoes. Have you had any? And someone had. They're cool, but for some reason, there's this shit that's like a pseudo brand. Well, it's such a brand. Snakeskin sounds good, but in fact, they're on sale for $13 plus $9 for shipping. This color is $13, and they're not being sold. And most likely that it will not be possible to sell them. You'll have to wear them under white socks and wear them under these sweatpants that they found in another unit. Well, so snakeskin. Ferragamo. $310. Yeah, that is not a cheap brand. But they're also used for $20 and $30. $30, $45, and also $300, $330. It's all used. $400, $400, $600, $650, and even $925. That's why I think so to myself. If the price is on the box is $310 and they're in new perfect condition, then it is quite possible to sell it for $80. Oh, well, that's a lot of stuff. Oh, and it's all in this state. It's gonna have to be cleaned after dry cleaning, yeah. Oh, there's some boxes. I see some brown boxes. Looks like Louis Vuitton. Whoa. Bad shoes don't pack like that, do they? Oh, it's Pierre Cardin. It goes for a tuxedo. Here, by the way, the pants are also from a tuxedo. Yeah, it's still Bally. More Bally. Yeah, they're clean. They're in normal condition. They're just a little dusty. More Ferragamo. Original heels, not erased. And this is a good model. Here it was sold for $130, but it was sold for $104. It's used, plus $10 for shipping. Therefore, we boldly set it for $100. Ferragamo. Oh, Gucci. Oh, and I'm telling you, it's Louis Vuitton. What a sucker. I'm ready. What size is it? And pay attention to the heel and sole. The shoes are brand new. And this is doubly pleasant. I opened it under the wrong foot. Just right? That's it, we're ready to ship. Now the liquidators of Staroge are changing their shoes at Gucci. Well, it's the season. When winter begins, you need to put on new shoes. Gucci Original. And the price of classic Gucci shoes starts somewhere from $100, $140, $150, $160. And if, in general, we take the price of Gucci shoes, then used ones are sold somewhere from $100 to $300. And everything above $300 is mostly new shoes. $230, $250, and also $300, and even $350. New shoes, $350, $400. Here, similar ones for $460, $600, $700, and the price goes up to $1,500. This is what was sold, and they put up for sale even for $3,000. Used such furry sneakers were sold for $740, or these sneakers were sold for $700. But such flip-flops were sold for almost $300. I recently bought exactly the same ones in the store. They had no inscription, they were completely black, and I paid $1. They were new. Good, high-quality shoes. But to be honest, sneakers for $20 are much more comfortable than these shoes. Well, these are similar shoes. There's a price tag on the box for $500, but they're in such trampled condition. And they were sold for $209. Oh well. In general, based on the fact that these shoes are new, I suggest evaluating them at $250. Oh look, that's even better. It's a nice heel. These are new ones. Is there a price? New $545 and a discount $320, right? There's some bags in here, some kind of guarantees. Oh, but by the way, you asked why there are no bags. Here are the bags. $485. And this pair turned out to be completely new. Very running size, a very good model. I think it'll be possible to sell for at least $300. $485. So the price is $300. That's a bummer. Well, that sucks. Branded Feragamo sucks. More boxes. And Adidas. Well, to be honest, I like Adidas more than Gucci. The lights are out. Also new, look. Johnston & Murphy is also a good company. These loafers with a tassel, loafers are shoes without laces, were sold for $70. And the new ones are sold for over $100. Here's used for $120. Here's used for $145, and since these are new, I suggest valuing them at $100. Alright, so what's so dusty over here? Linen shirts. Oh, it's Hugo Boss. Hugo Boss really selling a suit? Yeah, that was a joke. Come on. Neiman Marcus, once again. Another Hugo Boss, right? Another Hugo Boss? But it's just a jacket. But I guess the jacket will also sell. Another Neiman Marcus. Whoa, perforated leather. It's beautiful. And everything smells either smoky or as if it was hanging in a nightclub. Wow, what a find. Tony Bahama's Hawaiian shirt. Refreshing drink into the beach. Money. Money is one of Giorgio Armani's lines. The suits are inexpensive, from $50, some are up to $100. These are exceptions. This kind of suit was sold for $315. Another hanger was taken out. Maybe something's good, I'm sure it has to. Look at how many matches there are. Cartier. Whoa. And there is so much joy because Cartier is a separate topic. Here, for example, bracelets are sold for $7,000, watches for $7,500, and anything that turns out to be in the box can be very expensive. Earrings for $11,450, ours $18,000, $19,000. The bracelet is $22,500. Such a bracelet is $28,500. Earrings for $35,000. And here is a bracelet for $40,000, $50,000, $60,000. And here they sold a bracelet for $250,000. We received an offer, sold it for cheaper. How much we don't know. Oh. Why did you think it was empty? Why did you think it was empty? It's not empty here. And at that moment, a little shoo-in happened. Someone came into the corridor, and I had to urgently take away the Cartier boxes. Well, so as not to come under attack. Everything is smoky inside, and here it smells different. They started to open it. A neighbor came, and they scared them off. I had to reschedule everything. It's empty here. There was actually a gold watch. There was actually a gold watch. She just stashed it. Yeah, it's a pity. And this probably was a pen. Yeah. Also empty. But here... they also cost money. These are the rods for the handle. Oh, this is for sale too. And Cartier's pins aren't cheap either. $400, $500, $600, $700, $900, $1,400. Here at the auction, 21 bid for $3,750. And here it was sold for $7,500, but we received an offer. These are the boxes, just empty, sold for $50. And these are special bags in which bracelets or watches are transported. We had rods from the handle inside them. Here is a case for $77 for the watch. This pin case was sold for $50, and this one is sold for $26. It turns out the boxes for rods, storage bags, I think it'll take $150. So, look, what a stopwatch. Monaro stopwatch. $48, $55, and even $100. I propose to put it up for $50. Passport. Canada, it's written. Well, here he is a young man. And what year is that? 1963. It's gold stamp. And here's another one. There's already a new brand here now. Yeah, it's Tiffany. Another side Tiffany. Montblanc. See? Montblanc. Good pens. And at auction, these are sold for $100, $130, $170, and $190. As well as other models were sold for $2,000, $2,400, $2,750, $3,500, and $5,000. 43 of the auction bids are $9,900, and even $11,450. Therefore, these pins will have to be put up at a high price, and then we'll see at how much they will be sold for. But I propose to lay $100 for them to start. Montblanc pins. More Montblanc. From Canada. It's Canadian, right? Oh, look at this. It's gloves for picking up coins, by the way. Do you know why? You know why? Because here, there's your coins. Yeah, they're both Canada and America. All mixed up. Here, look. Canada. Canada, quarters. Oh, we have some quarterbacks today. More Montblanc. Oh, why? Just ordinary pens. Nothing interesting. Canada. Canadian passport. You want to go to Canada? You'll be 25 years old. The 25th, yeah. And the owner of the unit turned out to be Canadian, born in 1925, a fairly well-off person. We've seen photos of him on a yacht and in fun company, and it turns out that he bought his new clothes, including Gucci shoes for $500, which he was already well over 80. That's a pension. That I understand. But he never put much on it. I don't know. Maybe I was waiting for the right opportunity. And here's something. Little icons. It's unclear here. Aw. Interesting. Tiffany too. Some clips. Las Vegas. Money clips. That was his watches, right? No, look, this is different. The same. Coins. More coins. That's the dollars. Dollars, yeah. Some quarters, and paper money. I like the way that they're packaged. And some kind of bills, like, between them even. Oh, one old dollar. 1957. Africa. Diplomat. No, it's not really. And here's a box with packages. Oh, look at how many matches there are. Pins again. He wrote and smoked, right? 2 buckets of matches. Oh, Lucky Strike, nice. Remy Martin, so he also swelled up. Too much booze, right? Everything's backed up in bags. Such an old school. Bags and bags. Bags and bags of boxes. Not in bulk. Well, it's, you know, the kind of household like that. Whoa. Look at how beautiful that is. Well, the epoxy resin's filled in. There's... Whoa, we got a vintage pair of shoes. So this is a vintage shoe. It goes for about $230. Here it was sold for $300. And here a pair of shoes from 2007 were sold for $645. Here's such for $160. And looking at this pair of shoes, immediately in association with a traveling circus. The circus left, and there was such a pair of shoes left in the wasteland for $95. And this pair of shoes, I think, can be sold for about $150. Gucci. Gucci, yeah. It's really nice condition, too. A little trampled, a little dusty. But if new ones cost about $350, then I'm sure that those will be able to give us about $50 for them. Matches. More matches. A bunch of ashtrays. Aladdin Casino Hotel magnets. Did he sell magnets? Maybe he was a frequent customer. What's sealed up in here? Shall we open it? Come on, a gift. And he ever opened it? Ah. I guess he knew what was inside, so he didn't open it. If we knew what was inside, we wouldn't have opened it either. Made in Spain. Made in Spain. Aw. I bet this is something interesting. It's gold. 14 carats. It's about 7 grams. How much is that? These are the coins. It's nickels, quarters. I think it's silver, but it might turn out to be white gold. Bally bag? Well, that's right, look. And there's an umbrella. And so bags of this format were sold for $109, a new one for $795, an offer was received. This one is also new for $345. Here's a used one for $200, used $110, $102. I propose to put it up for $100. What kind of ball is that? It's signed by somebody, look. We need to see. Another ashtray, look at what it is. Wow, it's a tie. Another tie. Another bag. And there's a new one here, did you see it? There's a tag here. Bellagio, Caesar. It's all from the casino from Las Vegas. Yeah, there was a lot of money, so I decided to ask. Cards. These are the most wanted criminals. Isn't it? ASO. Made in Japan should be. Alright, Japan. Yeah, there was a gold like that. Claudio Racci. Oh, look at this. Something in there. Coins, listen. Eisenhower. Silver coin. This is a Canadian dollar. Also silver. What's in this? Oh, it's a silver coin. It's a Canadian dollar. 57th year. And Canadian dollars are not as popular as US dollars. So maybe 1520. Especially the 57th year. If you get 1948, then yes. 1400, 1300, 1100. Canadian dollar. And a ring. Oh, look. It's for a Rolex. Yeah, it's sad that it's not golden. And the exact same bracelet, but gold, was sold for $7,000. If it were gold, you could be immediately sold. You have to be really careful with him. And what's this? Whoa, look at this. Oh, it's spiderweb. Gucci. And such a vintage model was sold for $145. That's the state that they're in. They're also pretty worn out, with such worn socks. And they gave $145 for them. Therefore, I think that these for $80 can definitely be sold. Maybe for $70? What does the box say? Let's look at it. The box really didn't live up to expectations. Gucci. Oh, from the back, yes. Alright. Oh, look. It's all here. Turns out that there are cars inside. Miami Dolphins. Super Bowl VII champions. Plus Hugo Boss suits and other things on hangers, plus coins, plus all sorts of different little things. At least $500 will be typed out. So like, subscribe, share a wish for us. Thank you all so much for watching, and I wish everyone the best of health. Take care of yourselves. See you guys.